to keep the back order or pre-order situation, we calling it back order, in that scenario, we was able to continue to get that money in because honestly, like, the customers need to understand this too. The brands actually need that extra influx to continue to grow because we can only make what we have.
You can't scale without pre-order.
All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of WRLDINVSN. We got a special one. We got Dominion Runway based out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. Hey, for one, just tell me a little bit about your brand. Tell me who you are. Tell me a little bit about your brand. And how, what is it? What's the mission behind what you're doing?
My name is Dami. I started my brand when I was 17 years old. The initial
How old you are now?
19.
Okay.
The initial mission with
Man,
my
these young bucks out here now.
Oh yeah,
dog.
we eating.
Golly, everybody's
Oh, yeah.
19 right
The young
now.
is eating. Young is eating. But I initially started my brand with I had the intention to make streetwear that was hard but still had a good meaning. Because I think I bought this hoodie. It said Demonites on it, and it's like, I'm Muslim, so I bought it. I felt good when I bought it. I got it in. It was cool, and I was like, I can't wear this everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I could just walk outside. So I was like, what if I made something that was like a good meaning and it was still hard?
Okay.
So that's how I initiated Angelic Individuals. I wanted to come up with a better name because a lot of people were using the name Angelic. So I switched it to Angels Dominion. And Dominion basically means something to have sovereignty or control over. So the angels have control over this dominion. And then as I started to upgrade my fashion and make better stuff like that, I didn't think Angels Dominion or having angels in the name mixed with where I was going, so I switched it to Dominion Runway, to where it'll just be like an umbrella. Cause you know how Yeezy, Adidas, Dominion Runway, Angels Dominion, Angelic Individuals, and then it's for.
Really the toughest parts about, running a brand and growing the brand, really.
I mean, the toughest thing has been I have a great circle around me that's all do the same thing as me. People that's been ahead of me. People that's around where I'm at, people that could teach me different things that they've gone through that I haven't. Because everybody in my circle, the youngest person close to me is 23. So I'm just learning from all of them. But the toughest thing for me right now probably would be inventory management, OPM management, being able to get OPM, and then payment processors, man. That's a problem that we all been going through because we got the game on making clothes. We got the game on marketing it.
Dang.
We got the game on advertisements and things like that. But the thing that stopped us from taking it to that next level was when we because you say we're young, we getting real money right now. The banks, Shopify, everybody, they don't, because this is the most high risk business, selling clothes. So, man, I got a homie, he made $50,000 with Chase. They held to 50 because they wanted to review it, and after they reviewed it, they refunded $25,000 of that, and they're not getting their money back for another 6 months.
Dang.
And then they took $20,000 from me. Shopify took $20,000 from me. The biggest problem right now is us getting our money taken from Shopify and her payment holds.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been dealing with Shopify for a minute. I never had a payment hold. Is it where a lot of what you do, is it pre-order type of situation?
Yes, it is now. But I'm switching over. I switched it over to the pre-made situation. But what I'd say about that, the thing that I see a lot, and that's where it becomes a disconnect with the people that had a brand back then versus now, presence and stuff like that is way deeper now because people are blowing up quick. Y'all have to build, we going quick. I have nothing in hand. I'm promoted for 2 weeks, 40K overnight.
They go 40K overnight.
Bro, I went from 7K, 8K, 6 to 30 in 1 month. 30, 33, 20, 43, 50. So it's the manufacturer still got to catch up and things like that. I may have put my 7K order in a couple days ago, and then we going up, and I have a schedule. So some people go to the comments, I ain't get my stuff, They'll eventually get it, but when they get it, they don't come back to comment, oh, I got my stuff, I loved it, it's my favorite sweatsuit. They just leave that comment there for everybody else to come in and be like, oh, my stuff did take 2 days, and I just ordered it 2 days ago, although it says that it's gonna take 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, my stuff did just take 2 weeks. Oh, my stuff did just take 3 weeks, And the thing about running ads, all these people are quick customers.
Correct.
They know what's going on, I had a couple people walk up to me, ask me about their order. I asked them, have you been paying attention to my story? They said, no, I didn't see any stories. And so number one, you got to educate them, and you got to make it easier for them to not have to get on you, because then you get problems like holding your money.
Brand owners that's ready to acquire their first 100 customers and make over $1,000 every single month, this is for you. We have created our Activate Your Vision University. We have been working on this for the last 4 months. And inside of this university, it has every system that we have created and are currently using to continuously scale our brand, WRLDINVSN, right now. Yes, you're going to get the Facebook ads. Yes, you're going to get the email and text message marketing play. But ultimately, I want you to join our network of brand owners for only $7 for 7 days. Now, at the end of these 7 days, let me go ahead on and break the news to you. We will not charge your card like other most subscription-based programs. All right, we will allow you to experience and enjoy these 7 days without having you thinking on the 8th day, oh, I'm about to get charged. No, this is not that. We want to see if you are a good fit for the network, and we also want to see if we are a good fit for you to help you scale and help you grow to, like I said, acquiring your first 100 customers and making over $1,000 every single month. Click the link somewhere on the screen, get access for only $7. Every brand owner, every clothing brand, we can help you scale. Let's get it.
That's crazy, bro. Dang, I did not know that that's actually, you know, been an
It's a
issue
bad
right now
thing right now, bro.
within the market. Like, honestly, like that has never like happened. Like we were just talking like yesterday. I mean, we did a drop yesterday. We did what, like 38K yesterday online. And I mean, I'll be damned if it's 2 weeks before I get the bread. But a lot of it is just like I understand, because it's like it's risky because now the game has really changed, dog. Because I'm gonna be real, like they wasn't doing that back in the day. Because we was running pre-order, we was doing overselling. You know, we did, but I'm gonna be how we did it was a little bit different. I would already have, let's just say, we know someone's going crazy. We already have enough units, but it was where like we was reaching a mark. So let's just say I got 1,000 shirts. I sell out 1,000 shirts. I was only able to make what I was at that 1,000 shirts. So it was like, you know what? We don't really know what we can really do, so we need to oversell.
Yeah.
So we would still get those units in, and we would oversell, but we still had a bulk order right there. So the people that ordered at the beginning will easily be able to start shipping their orders out. They're getting it, and then the people that ordered later, for example, let's say we ran an ad from Friday to Sunday. Basically, let's just say you sold 2,500 shirts. We got 1,000 of them in. Now we can start getting stuff. That way it's like at least some of it is already out. People getting it. It's not like where everything is like we waiting on it to actually come in. You know, to keep the back order or pre-order situation, we calling it back order in that scenario where we was able to continue to get that money in, because honestly, like the customers need to understand this too. The brands actually need that extra influx to continue to grow.
Yeah.
Because we can only make what we have.
You can't scale without pre-order.
So you actually have to. And another thing I tell y'all to try out, I didn't know, because I was talking to another brand owner, and I asked him, like, did he know about net terms? And he's like, no. And I mean, that was one of the biggest things that, you know, we utilize to continue to scale. And what I mean by net terms is like, we able to get merchandise, we able to get print on basically fronted on credit, and, you know, and then we able to actually get that merch in, sell it, and then pay back the vendors on the back end. So instead of like, you know, you actually have the product, they trusting you to have the product, sell it, and then pay them back. So it's a little bit vice versa, and the game is definitely different.
Yeah, the game different now. But even back then, the way it works now, like they have percentages. So Shopify has a thing where if you have higher than a 1% chargeback rate, they start to flag your account. When I sniped me, I was at like 5. That stuff like just building on, they're holding my money. I can't pay to get the stuff made. So they're taking a sacrifice on my public image, right? My brand and everything like that, because a couple people charge back here and there, But like people will say, this is why I feel like we have this, like not me and you, but like there's a disconnect between the legacy Shopify brands and the new brands, because they'll be like, oh, it's your policies. Oh, it's the fact you're doing pre-order. I got a friend that has a brand. He was doing like 40s, 30s, all pre-made. He literally could show you, pull up his Shopify thing, and they just sniped them out of nowhere. And they told him to contact them if they want to but it could be really anybody. We're thinking it's us because all we do pre-order here and there, but then he got sniped and he was like, oh, they're just coming for us. And I don't know how, like, maybe they're Atlanta money glitch and all that. Like, it's a lot of brands out here, but he's saying that, like, all the brands that's running up bags, they're not really going through this payment hole stuff. Because he's running brands from, like, across the country. And the ones that's in Atlanta is the one that's getting hit the hardest.
Damn, man, I don't know what's going on with Atlanta. Baby. We got to talk to the Shopify. Y'all need to fix this. When y'all see this video, y'all need to fix this for sure.
Yeah.
They're going to get this situation straight. So I guess what's out of all of that, what's the biggest takeaway that you could give to brand owners that's starting, that, you know, want to still do that to grow their brand?
So if you're starting to blow up, the biggest thing for me is, like, I love saying stay down. You got to stay down. Because, like, if you got to wait a little bit longer to get your bulk in and then sell to the people, put your margins at where it will reflect that. What I'm about to start doing now, because of how the pre-order, like, turned around and smacked me in the face, what I'll do is you can put a third down on your bulk And then while that's getting made, you know, in China, sometimes it usually takes like 30 days. While that's getting made, you're promoting. You can buy blanks off of Amazon, Alpha Border, stuff like that, and screen print logos on it. Like a lot of the big brands that y'all like that's viral with their cargo shirts are blanks. So that's what I'm about to do this summer, just as a hint to y'all. You can get a blank, print on it. You can do that made to order, and it's quick. It's not like it's going to take 2 weeks to make it. So you just keep doing that, So you're making money throughout the month, like a little 10 to 20K here and there, and then you have your big drop at the end of the month where you do your 30, 40, 50, 100,000.
Hey, my boy just gave y'all a game right now, bro. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, run us up. Like again, how can they find you? How can they connect with you, bro?
Y'all want my main Instagram is DomiBoy, DOMIBOOYY, and my brand page is Domi Runway.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Hey, we out.